Hi, I'm James. With me is Alex. Welcome back to Career English Podcast. Have you ever said yes to a low price because you were too nervous to ask for more? Today, 5 English words to negotiate your salary like a pro. By the end, you'll know the one word that turns a no into, let me think about it.
Okay, picture this. A client from Canada messages me on Upwork. He says, "We love your profile. Can you start Monday for $20 per hour?" My rate is usually 40. My hands are shaking, and I almost type, "Yes, okay."
Oh no, please don't type yes yet. What's your real rate for this kind of work? If your rate is 40, you should say 40. 20 is half. You would work double the hours for the same money.
I know. But what if his budget is really only 20? I don't want to lose the job. So I asked him, "What is your budget for this project?" That was smart, right?
Yes, very smart. Ask about the budget first. Then you can counter his offer with a number that matches your value. You bring skill, experience, good English. That is real value for his team.
So I wrote back, "Thank you for the offer. My standard rate is 40 per hour, but I can be flexible for a long project." Did I sound okay or too soft?
You sounded great. You named your rate, you showed value, and you said flexible. 3 strong moves in one message. Let's now break these words down one by one so our listeners can use them too. First word, rate. Your rate is how much money you charge for your time. It can be per hour, per day, or per project. My rate is $30 per hour. Simple and clear. Clients respect a clear rate.
And here's a tip from me. Don't say my price. Price sounds like a shop. Rate sounds professional. Also, always know your rate before the call starts. If the client asks and you say, maybe 25, you already lost.
Second word, budget. The budget is the money the client has ready to spend. Asking, what is your budget, is a power move. You learn their limit before you share your rate. Now you can plan your answer.
Wait, pushback time. Isn't asking about budget rude in some cultures? My cousin in India said her manager told her never to talk about money first. Is that true for remote work with Western clients?
Great challenge. For international freelance clients, asking about the budget is normal and expected. They prefer clear talk. But for a full-time job interview, you are right. Wait for the company to open the topic first. Third word, value. Value means the good result you bring. Not just hours, but results. I bring value to your team by finishing projects 2 days early. That sentence shows real value, not just time.
I love this word because it changes the whole talk. You stop selling hours and you start selling results. My friend in Brazil raised her rate by 50% just by talking about value in every proposal. 50%.
Fourth word, counter. To counter means to answer an offer with a different number. If a client says 20, you can counter with 35. I'd like to counter with 35 per hour. Polite, calm, direct.
Okay, small mistake alert. I used to say, "I want to counterattack your offer." My client went quiet for a long time. Counterattack sounds like war.
Oh yes, big difference. Counterattack is for fighting. Just counter is for business. I'd like to counter your offer is the right phrase. Warm, professional, and the client will still smile on the next call.
Last word, and my favorite, flexible. Flexible means open to change, not fixed. I am flexible on the start date. I am flexible on the payment schedule. This word opens doors when the budget is tight.
Perfect. Flexible is the magic word. You can hold your rate strong, but be flexible on other things like hours, dates, or how you get paid. Clients love the word flexible because it feels safe and friendly.
Try saying this one with me. I'll say it first, and then you say it after me in your own voice. My rate is $40, but I'm flexible for long projects. Your turn now. Try it out loud.
And here's why this sentence works so well. You named your rate so the client knows your value. Then you said flexible so the client knows you are not difficult. 2 messages in one short sentence. Powerful.
New scene. Imagine I'm sending an Upwork proposal to a startup in Germany. They posted a budget of $15 per hour. My normal rate is $30. Should I just skip the job or write something smart?
Write something smart. Say your rate is $30 because of your value and experience. Then counter their budget with a middle number, maybe $25. Show you are flexible and explain the value they get for that rate.
Okay, here goes. Hi team, thank you for the post. My usual rate is $30 per hour. I can counter at $25 for a 3-month project because I want to bring strong value. I'm flexible on start date too.
That message is gold. You used rate, counter, value, and flexible in one short note. You also showed respect for their budget without saying yes to 15. 9 out of 10 clients will reply and want to talk more.
And one more quick story. My client last month sent a status update saying, "Budget is tight this quarter." Instead of panic, I replied, "I'm flexible on the schedule. Let's find a rate that works." He gave me more hours.
Beautiful example. Let me walk through the whole path one more time. A client offers a low rate. You ask about their budget. You show your value. You counter with a higher number. You stay flexible on small things. That is how remote workers earn US dollars with confidence.
Try one with me now. Say it slow, then say it normal speed. Thanks for the offer. I'd like to counter at $30 per hour, and I'm flexible on start date. That one sentence has counter, rate, and flexible. Use it this week.
Subscribe to Care English Podcast if you want more English for your freelance career and higher rates from international clients. Next episode, we tackle client emails that sound polite but still get a fast yes. Bring a notebook because those phrases go straight into your inbox.
And remember, your rate is not just a number. It shows your value, your time, and your life. Don't say yes too fast. Breathe, ask about the budget, and counter with confidence. You've got this.
Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.